Hi, I'm Christopher Rigby with Windermere Real Estate, and today we're going to be discussing whether you should buy a starter home, should you invest in a starter home, or is it a better idea to wait and save for your forever home? First off, let's make sure we're talking about the same thing. Economists often define a starter home as being in the lower third of a market's valuation, as opposed to trade-up homes and luxury homes. For many homeowners, however, a starter home isn't about price. Instead, it's about how long they plan to stay there, typically only a few years. And that's where the dilemma really lies. That's because buying and selling a home, as well as moving in and out, all have costs. Also, since the bulk of the mortgage payments for those first years go towards interest, you are unlikely to build up much equity if you only own the home for a short while. In fact, according to one estimate, the break-even point for a starter home is somewhere between 5 to 7 years. In other words, if you're planning to stay in the home for just a few years, then it might not make sense to buy in the first place. So am I telling you not to buy a starter home? Nope. There are definitely good situations in which a starter home makes perfect sense. For example, if you're planning on staying put for 5 or more years, a starter home will save you money on rent and will help you build up equity. Another option is if the home has potential, and you can imagine it becoming your forever home with the right renovations or additions. Still, another is if you're open to keeping the home and renting it out later in case plans change. Ultimately, though, this will be a decision that's based on your own unique preferences and places. When you weigh all of that in, if you do decide that a starter home might make sense for you, then here's something important you should know. The best time to buy a starter home is coming up soon. That's because fall is the season when starter home inventory peaks and listing prices drop. This means you will have the most choice at the most affordable prices. If you have any questions about the greater Seattle real estate market, including whether a starter home is right for your unique circumstances, give me a call at 425-220-0621. Again, this is Christopher Rigby with Windermere Real Estate, and thank you for watching this video.